Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taj and I'm a paycheck budgeter documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are returning, welcome back, beautiful budgeter. In today's video, I am going to be doing this week's budget. I must admit, I sat here for about 30 minutes just contemplating, because I really, to be honest, this is the first time that I ever felt like I just didn't want to record. Like, I did not want to do this. I did not want to look at this budget. I just didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to record it. And I sat here for a good little minute trying to determine, was I going to put out a video? But here I am. So, we'll go more into the video. But if you are interested in seeing me juggle this budget, girl, then stick around and keep on watching.
Get out the way, who got a watch, who got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk.
All right, welcome back. So just like I was saying in the intro, y'all, I really just did not feel like doing this. Like I said, this was the first time that I actually felt like, do I have it in me? Like, do I just, I'm just tired, girl. I'm tired. But what made me decide to hit the record button is that I am waiting on the day. You guys have seen me kind of juggle this budget for the last 3 months. I felt like I fell behind, and it's just, I just feel like I cannot, even when I thought I could see the light, I felt like I got pushed back down in underwater. And the reason why I am just having that more than a conqueror spirit right now is that I am longing for the moment or the day or the time or the video that y'all are going to see me get on here and be like, I did that shit. Like, I did that shit, and I started from the bottom. Now I'm here, and that is what I am doing. I am documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. Y'all know that I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't hide nothing. I share when it comes down to me and my finances. I share. Now, I don't share my husband's stuff because that's just not, this ain't his channel. But I am documenting my financial journey here, and I want for people to be able to know that it is not all savings challenges, sinking funds, and cash stuffing. When it comes down to budgeting, sometimes that's just not in the cards, girl. Okay, and then sometimes you can stuff what you can stuff, and what you can't. But there are also times where you fall behind, or when things just don't go according to plan. I don't care how much you plan. It seems like the more that you plan, the more shit happen. And it seems like the more you put money to the side, here goes some other stuff. So I just want, I have been doing this a very long time, and I have had up seasons, and I have had down seasons. Just because I budget doesn't mean that I don't fall into some unexpected. Also, I try my best to be as open and honest, because I remember watching budgeting videos and just learning different strategies, the way other people do it, also just having some aha moments. But then it got to the point where I started feeling like I wasn't able to resonate with a lot of the videos that I was watching, and seeing like everybody had it all together and I didn't. And I was like, wait a minute. And that's when I decided to start my channel, and just made that commitment to be open and honest about my finances. And little did I know, I knew, but more people started to be able to open up. And I read in the comments how, people are like, girl, okay, where have you been? All right. But without all that said, let's just jump right on into this video, y'all. So We're gonna go ahead and jump into this week's upcoming budget. Now, this was from last week. I already did kind of a midweek check-in. I don't usually record my midweek check-ins, but really, because all I'm doing is going in to make sure that bills, see what bills cleared out of the bill account. If something didn't clear yet, it's okay, because as I mentioned before in all of my other previous videos, when I'm explaining how I do my bills, that my bill account is specifically for my bills. I don't use that account for nothing else. So the money that I transfer money over to that account to pay those bills. And so when they come out, and I ain't got to worry about making a mistake and spending nothing. So I just kind of go back and look to see what has already cleared. And then I'll kind of put a check mark just to see, and then check my balance to see if it balanced out with what I said I had in there. So that's that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into this week's budget. This week we will have one paycheck amount coming through. Nothing being transferred from the business account, but I am expecting another YouTube payout this month. Yay! So what I'm going to do, because I am, cutting it thin this week, I think I'm going to go ahead and use that for like sinking funds and things of that nature. So in this video, you're strictly going to just see me kind of write out what is coming up to be due, or what's due, and what we're going to be focusing on trying to pay. I'm not going to write in this one because this is not erasable. What are you doing, girl? All right, so I guess we're going to do it orange today. So this is going to be for my week starts on a Thursday. All right. So let's see. We're going to budget for, this should be a normal paycheck. This should be a normal paycheck. 1871 is what we usually do. All right. And so I think that that's all that we're going to be dealing with so far. We'll see. I don't know. All right. So we definitely need to go ahead and put the usual mortgage, $700 to the side. Now I also need to put Infinity 240.52. That is a partial payment. And then now Elastic. So my husband's line of credit, I'm a little confused, and I need to get with him on this, because I don't know if he done with that, if he paid that balance off or not, because usually it automatically comes out, but it has not been. And a couple of times I budgeted for it and it didn't. So lately I haven't been budgeting for it, but I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna just write that there, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's done with. So but it has not been automatically coming out, so I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna write it in just in case, girl, because I don't know. Okay. And then Firestone, and y'all, so Firestone, I missed the payment. Girl, I don't know how I did it. I really don't. I was like, wait, what? I got an email about missing the payment, and I was like, that's my Firestone call. Like, I was like, missing a payment. So here y'all go looking back, like flipping through sheets, and I'm like, I did not make a payment. So, girl, we gotta double that. So we're gonna do 60. Tower loan, I usually double this, but we're not gonna double it this time. So we're gonna do 65. And a lot of this is not set in stone. I'm just writing out what needs to be paid. Some of the stuff, kind of, as far as the amounts, girl, I don't know. But I know that these are what, you know, what needs to be paid. So water, they sent me a bill for, I think, like $12. Girl, we know that's not right. So we're going to do 25. I was supposed to do it last week, but we was like, we just going to have to wait. And so I'm going to do it this week. For Tiva, which is the security equipment, that is, I'm gonna just say 40. Girl, we got Jeff Davis. This should be starting to go down, but Jeff Davis is at $289.38. Merrick is just a membership fee, so that's $5. Credit One, I am definitely going to close this call. Do y'all know that I've called them several times and they keep talking about they're investigating about the whole convenience check thing. And then the last person I talked to, every time I talk to somebody, they'll get on the phone, they'll have me on hold for a while, then they'll come back and just mysteriously the phone just disconnect. So the last person that I talked to, they were saying that they mailed me out something. Well, girl, I ain't get the mail yet. But I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, because I guess I don't have a choice but to pay it. But I'm definitely, mine is made up. That account is going to be closed. Once that balance is back zero, that's it. And I don't use the card. I can't use it. I've been cut the card up. I cut the card up last year. So, yeah. But my husband still has his, and I think he cut his up. He don't even use his. So that's $38.40. And then USCI, which is a course that I take online, that is $79. And then AT&T phone, I breaks that up, so this is gonna be 1/2 of that payment, and that's $138. And that's it. As far as debt, we have a Capital One card, and that is $65. And then we have Care Credit, and that would be, I don't know. So let's skip over that one right now. I know we're on Amazon. And that one was $92. And then the last one was Zales, and that was $40. All right. Cause girl, I don't know. So right now, so far, I know just kind of off the bat, this is what is needing to be focused on. And from the looks of it, we a little over. So we're going to be robbing Peter to pay Paul this week again. Let's see what we working with. So we have 700. We already at 1930. And I ain't even do this. And let me make sure my fingers wasn't doing the most. 700, 240, 52. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just skip that one for right now. 60, 65. Because if it is, he may have to just give me that extra. Give me some extra. 65, 25, 40, 289.38, 5, 38, 40, 79, 138. So that's 1680 30. I'm gonna write that in. So that's 1638 30. And this is without the elastic. So that way I'll know that. Because if I have to add that, then yeah, I'm gonna be pulling more from, depending on what he got going on. Okay, so 1638, girl, that don't say 1638, that says 1680 30. Lord, I'm dyslexia too. 16. Did y'all hear that? Or did I whisper that? 16. Girl. What's wrong? What's wrong, Tosh? 1680 30. Now I'm second guessing myself, so I'm gonna do it again. And is, who gonna check me, boo? Okay, 1683 minus 1871. So that leaves 190.70. Girl, what's wrong with me? Girl, I'm stressed out. That's what's wrong. 190.70. And then if I add 65 and 92 and 40, I have 197. 65 plus 92 plus 40. That's 197. Yeah, I go about that right. 179. 197. And that's, so girl, we only left with 190. So see what I'm saying? So I need to figure some stuff out. I'm not worried about cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings challenge, because I'm gonna pull that from either my YouTube paycheck, or I may just go ahead and dig in another account. But if it's there for me to dig in. But I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do here and here, because I know that these are like bills, necessity bills. Like, I gotta pay these. I'm gonna see what can be pushed back. I may not have to. We just gonna see, girl. We gonna see, Lord. Oh Lord, I'm just ready for this year to be over, girl. I'm ready for a reset. I'm ready for, I don't know. But girl, this ain't where it's at. This ain't where it's at. This is taking me back. And I don't want to be taken back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. It'll basically just serve the purpose of me trying to put down in writing, and so I can visually see what the hell I got to figure out and what needs attention this week. Y'all pray for me, okay? Pray my strength. That's it. That's it for this video, y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. I ain't got no more in me. I'm going to drink me a glass of wine so I could be on my, instead of FTK, FTB. Drop down in the comments what you think I'm talking about, girl. I need to go grab me a glass of wine. I may come back and re-look at it, but I need a glass of wine because I need to get on my FTB, okay? All right, y'all. That's it for this video. If you like this video, if you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload. All right, y'all. I'm out.